I think what's happened is over the last couple of years, digital media buying has really raised the bar in terms for television, which has been a good thing. So what we have is advertisers are demanding what they're demanding from digital: more accountability, better measurement, and they're demanding that of television. Television, for the most part, has been purchased the same way for the last 50 years. And now there are new opportunities, there are new tools that are out there to optimize media schedules. So one of the things that, one of the new products that AT&T has launched is TV Blueprint. So with our TV Blueprint, we're able to pull in data from over 15 million set-top boxes that are all connected, aggregate that data in a privacy-compliant way, and then optimize that against an advertiser's best potential consumer. So an advertiser may give us, the way it was done before, and for the most part contextually, is age and gender. We can take age, gender, and 2 or 3 other specific demographics. We can do a specific match against our subscriber base, and then from that base, we can segment that out, and then we can look at the behavioral data, in those specific households, and apply those with our predictive modeling. And essentially what that does is create a more optimized media schedule, which translates into better efficiency for our clients. So essentially the advertiser would provide their target. No one knows their target better than them. So let's take a financial. They want adults 35 to 64 with a certain household income, maybe 150K, and investable assets of 100,000. What we're able to do is do a match with an independent source, Experian, Axiom, we're agnostic as far as that, determine that, say, for example, 20%, we have a 20% match against our specific subscriber base, specific households. What we'll do then is we'll collect the data from those homes in that segment, determine what their viewing habits are, and then we'll put that into an algorithm, into our algorithm created by AT&T Labs, and the output will be an optimized media schedule that we can book very specifically. So for example, it may come, we may get, the output may have 27 networks, specific networks. That advertiser may only buy 9 networks. Maybe they just buy 9 news networks or whatever. Now what we're doing is we're finding that audience where they are. So it may be on HGTV on Thursday nights in prime time. Sundays, ESPN, daytime. And we're booking that specifically, and just by virtue of doing that, we're increasing efficiency, and we're increasing the probability that that specific, that audience is going to see that ad. We've integrated, and we're in approximately 45 million households. So there was a big announcement that we had a few months back with Cox Media. So they're one of our network partners on that. So by virtue of taking those 15 million boxes, aggregating that data, we're essentially taking that optimized media plan and then providing it to our network, distributing that, and we're getting scale and coverage, which is the key. So as opposed to right now in the addressable world, addressable is fantastic. But what's happening is, the question is it scalable? And eventually over time, it probably will be scalable, but right now, that's one of the challenges there. I think the key is that there are opportunities out there to help them increase their efficiency using big data. So we're taking big data, we're making that actionable, which is the key. And it's not just us. There are other companies out there that are doing this as well. And ultimately, it's going to provide a more efficient media plan for them. And it's very progressive in terms of what's happening in the media buying world today.